In this tutorial, I'm going to use an existing image to create a repeating tile that will repeat for a wallpaper pattern in my website. To get started, I'm going to open, found a copyright-free image on the internet that I'm going to use, or I can use something that I've created, that's fine too. I'm going to click open and I'm going to navigate to where I know I left it. Open it up in Photoshop, and I've got this lovely repeating heart pattern, but it doesn't look the way I want it to. I don't want large and small hearts. I just want a small heart, and I just really want like one square of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my crop tool, and I'm going to use you can close the brushes panel. I'm going to use my crop corners to just crop out a section of this. If I decide that I don't want it at an angle, if I want the stripes to go straight across, what I can do first is get myself out of crop, move out of crop tool. I can use free transform or Command T. Don't want that. Don't want that either. Okay, so Command T, like it when things work the way they're supposed to, and I can rotate this arbitrarily. I can use guides to help me line up that stripy pattern in the background that I really kind of want to go straight across. I can also use my center guide too. Looks like it needs to rotate just a tiny bit more. And if I think I have that in the position that I want it to be in, I will pull that down. I'm just going to pull down another guide because I don't know what happened to the one that I put in there. So this doesn't look like I lined it up exactly. There's the other guide that I put in there. Okay, so I'm going to Command T again, and you can see I've got a new trim frame. Let's reduce down so we can see this. Okay, that looks like it's lined up. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to check that that's the way I want. I'm going to use my crop tool to crop into whichever one I think is not going to give me any surrounding spaces, because I want this image to repeat. I want the stripe pattern in the background to be seamless, and I want my heart on sort of on an angle, but I want the stripes to be straight. So if that's that crop that I'm happy with, I'm going to save that, and when I put it into my background, it's going to repeat across.